Valentine's Day. It is just about a week away, and instead of booking a table, why not book a romantic inn? Here to guide us through is our outdoorsy diva, Lauren Gay. How you doing?
Hey, good morning.
So do you like Valentine's Day?
I like Valentine's Day, but I prefer Laurentine's Day because my birthday's this month.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to call it that. We're going to switch things up, okay? No, I love the idea of traveling a bit on Valentine's Day rather than just going to dinner at a restaurant,
For
right?
sure.
Yeah, and a lot of the places that you're going to recommend are here in Florida.
Yeah, there are plenty of places right here in Florida where you can plan something, you know, really easy. Yeah. So the first one that I really loved was Siesta Key Beach. You know, that's one of the #1 beaches in the country, and there's actually, you know, there's not hotels down there like that on the beach, but there's actually a new luxury property of villas called the Sea Spray Resort. So you get the best of both worlds. It's like the vacation rental. You have the full kitchen and all your amenities, but they can, you know, you can order dinner in. They can set up a picnic for you on the beach, which is super romantic. You can they'll rent you a golf cart if you want to drive around Siesta Key, go to that famous mini donut place.
Yes, oh my gosh.
They just make it really easy. So this is like really close to home. They can get champagne for you, set up a charcuterie board for you. So this is definitely a nice romantic vibe. The grounds are nice. They've got hammocks and pools, and then Siesta Key Beach is right across the street.
Okay, yeah, that was my question, because that beach, it's one of the best in the world.
In the whole world, and you don't have to fight with the general public at that main parking lot.
Right, I know.
You can go to, you know, a little further up, and it's a little more secluded, and it's perfect.
Oh, I love Siesta Beach is one of my favorites. So glad that's on your list. Okay, next, Delray.
So Delray, the Palm Beaches, you know, on the other coast. Did you know they have a Japanese garden? So the Japanese Gardens is called the Morikama Museum and Japanese Gardens. And this actually honors an old Japanese colony that used to be there called the Yamato colony. So it's very authentic. So gardens are beautiful. They have on-site restaurants, but you can they have an orchid weekend that's coming up during the month. They have a tea ceremony, like cultural demonstration, which would be really cool. So you can feel like you went to Japan, even though you didn't go to Japan. They have demonstrations on kimonos, Japanese drumming. So it really can feel like, you know, a little international getaway, but you're still right here in Florida.
I love it. Now, does it have an inn or someplace to stay right there?
So not on the property, but I mean, it's the Palm Beaches, right? So you will have no shortage of finding really nice beachfront, waterfront type of accommodations.
Yeah, so you get the best of both worlds. Do the beach and then do that. That sounds amazing. Okay, what about Gilchrist?
So Gilchrist, they have these tiny cabins that are run by the postcard cabin people. It used to be called Getaway House or something like that. But these are very intimate. So you'll be, you know, with your partner or yourself. Listen, if you just want to have time by yourself, it's nice because you're close to all these different springs, but they have, you know, the fire, campground set up. You can do s'mores, and it's just really intimate. They've got a kitchen for you inside, so you can cook, bring your own groceries. They have bathroom and shower, and you've got that beautiful full window in the cabin. They even have a lock box, where you can lock away your cell phone. It has board games and, you know, a radio, books. So it's a nice way to have like real quality time, you know, with your partner, or like I said, by yourself. When I went, I actually went solo. But it is really romantic. When I was there, it was kind of like, I was kind of wishing I had someone with me.
Yes, but it's nice to know that you can do something like that by yourself. And for Valentine's Day, if you don't have a Valentine, go make your own fun.
For sure.
Right? I love that idea. So it's kind of like glamping, would you say?
It is very much in the glamping realm, for sure.
Okay, perfect. Okay, next, Innisbrook.
So Innisbrook, right up the road in Palm Harbor. You know, I love them, and they, you know, have been around a long time now. They're part of the Salamander family, and they've done a lot of work to renovate. So the rooms and the suites are actually really nice, and they can do little touches for you with the chocolate-covered strawberries and have things brought to your room. The grounds of all those golf courses are gorgeous. They have rose gardens. People don't really realize that, and you can go and you can walk them, you know, in the mornings, in the evening when it's not tea time anymore. You'll be safe, you know, to really walk around them. They got the on-site steakhouse, so you can have somewhere nice to eat. They have an area, you know, around the fire. You can have, you know, drinks and s'mores. So Innisbrook can be very romantic.
Yeah, and a spa.
They have a spa on site. You can do a couples treatment. You know, they've got those little different modes of transportation to ride around. Beautiful pool area. They even have a shuttle to take you to Honeymoon Island, so you can get some beach time in there as well.
What a great getaway. And it's literally like right up the road.
Right up the road.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so if you want to go a little bit further, we can go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
It's really, Puerto Rico's really having a moment right now.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
Bad
It's going to be this weekend.
He's making it happen, right?
But you know, we're in Florida, so we can get to Puerto Rico so easy, quick, short flights. They're usually, you know, really affordable. And I love Puerto Rico because you've got the rainforest. You can swim in literal waterfalls. You know, you can do like a sailboat or a catamaran experience for the day, and they provide everything that you need to relax in the water or snorkel or do nothing but get a tan. I love the La Concha Resort. Like, that's my favorite property there. It's very luxe, very nice, and it's actually on the beach. You can do a cooking class, you know, a dance class. There's just a lot of good, easy things that you can do, you know, to have some quality time in Puerto Rico.
I love Puerto Rico. I've only been once, but I need to go back. And I was going to ask you your favorite resort, but you just told me. So that's
La
the one.
Concha is by far has been my favorite experience in Puerto Rico. But I think next time I want to do like a house rental.
Yeah,
and stay for like a week.
That could be fun too. And then the city of San Juan is beautiful too.
San Juan is gorgeous. And then, you know, even some of the other outside towns, I want to explore a little more out of the city.
Not just do the beach. There's so much, you know, culture there in Puerto Rico.
And good food.
And good food, I think Bad Bunny needs to go back there and have another, he needs to just have a residency there so we can go see him, right?
I would definitely want to go. I'm sad that I couldn't go to the last one.
I know. Okay, do you have any big trips planned coming up?
Coming up, I'm actually going to be going to Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Okay.
I've been there before. You know, I love those different beaches, but I'm going to do some harvesting of oysters. So I'm excited about that.
I love that.
Put the big waders on. And this summer, I'm going to Kazakhstan.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're going to have to come back and tell us about that.
For sure.
Okay, amazing. Okay, if we want to follow along on all your amazing adventures, how do we do that?
For sure. Outdoorsy Diva on Instagram, website, and my YouTube show as well.
Yes, don't miss out on our YouTube show. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thanks.